Welcome to Fresh Out Live, your destination for new music, pop culture news, and your favorite artists all in one place. Now this week, we have a jam-packed show. Julia Michaels is stopping by, plus Dixie D'Amelio is here to talk about her new song, Be Happy Remix. But first, let's get into some music news that you must be listening to this week. Let's kick things off with the latest news from this year's EMAs. It's been announced that Little Mix will be hosting and performing, so make sure that you mark your calendars for November 8th right here on MTV. The King of Collabs, Ty Dolla $ign, is keeping that same energy with this new album titled Featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Kind of reminds me of when Drake said every song sounds like Drake featuring Drake. Well, Ty Dolla $ign's star-studded album features Travis Scott, Kid Cudi, and Kanye West. Friend of the show, Johnny Orlando, is no quitter, and he proves that with his new EP, It's Never Really Over. Ariana Grande teased that she's going to be dropping a new album this month, and this week she delivered a brand new track titled Positions. Jamie Lynn Spears teamed up with DJ Chantel Jeffries for an updated version of the Zoe 101 theme song, Follow Me. And Kiki Staybook Palmer delivered her new single, Dreamcatcher. St. John dropped the video for his song, Gorgeous. Bryson Tiller and Kehlani take fans on a trippy ride in their new visual for Always Forever. And today, Julia Michaels shared her visual for Lie Like This. Inspired by the track, we gave her some sticky situations and she had to give us a lie that she would use to get out of it. Let's see if any of you have used these before. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Julia Michaels and this is Fresh Out Live.
You want to bail on your friends for a date or some me time. What do you tell them?
I don't know. I'm so bad at lying. I would just probably say that I was working late or something, even though I'd be sitting on the couch in my sweatpants eating Takis and watching When Harry Met Sally.
Your Uber is outside, but a friend offered you a ride instead. How do you get out of paying for the cancellation fee?
I mean, most of the time, I just pay the cancellation fee so I don't have to deal with people. So, I don't know. It's my way of not having to talk to humans.
You get pulled over. What excuse do you give the officer?
I ran a red light, and not really. It was like a right turn, and you weren't supposed to turn at the right time. I didn't see the sign, and it was like whoop, whoop. I was like, oh no! And he was like, where are you going? I was like, well, I'm going to like a fitness appointment situation, like a yoga something. He was like, okay, you can go, you're fine. I was like, thank you.
There's a long line at the ladies' room and you really have to go. What do you tell the person next in line?
I would tell them that I was going to piss on the floor. Probably. Yes. Or like something crazy like that, because I would do that. Absolutely.
Our next guest is one of the biggest stars on the internet, and today she's joining us to talk about her song, Be Happy, the remix, featuring Lil Mosey and blackbear. Dixie D'Amelio, thank you so much for pulling up to Fresh Out.
Hi.
Tell us about your song, Be Happy. I think we can all interpret what the song means, but tell us what it means to you and how this song came about.
So this was probably in April, was one of the first times I heard the song, and I was like, I really related to it because there are days where you just don't want to be happy, you just want to like chill at home, do nothing, and refresh. And I really related to it. And then I kind of forgot about it, didn't know if I was going to do music or anything. And then when I was home during quarantine, I was like doing absolutely nothing every day, just nothing. And I was talking to my manager and he was like, everyone is relating to this song right now. Like, we should do it. Like, it'll be good. Trust me. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I was so nervous, never done. I haven't sang in years, and I was like, I don't know if I could do it. And then I did it, and now I'm here.
Come on, girl. Now listen, you are giving me very modest, very bashful, but we have to admit that song was a hit. But now blackbear and Lil Mosey are in the mix. Tell us how this collaboration came about.
So I met Lil Mosey earlier in the year, and we kind of just chit-chatted, like friends, whatever, and then I didn't see him for a while, and then I ran into him one day, and as a joke, I was kind of like, hey, hop on my song, that'd be so funny. And then he was like, yeah, huh? And so I went into the studio with him one day, and he just recorded a verse, and I was like, what am I doing? This is crazy. What is happening? And then later I found out that blackbear was on it because he DM'd me. I didn't know he was doing that. And then I texted my team. I was like, wait, what? Blackbear? And then it all came together. It was insane. They're both so sweet and so supportive. So it was awesome.
And that video is lit. I love it. You have like almost like 18 million, and I'm probably most of them. One thing that your fans couldn't help but to point out was fellow influencer Noah Beck. Tell us how he came into play.
So basically, the idea for the video is that scene would be back home in Connecticut and with like my ex, and kind of just old and like thinking about times where I used to be happy and things like that. And so that was the idea about it. And then when we were thinking about who would be the person, I was like freaking out because I'm so awkward. If I had to like be all close to someone I didn't know, I don't think it would have been good. I was like, okay, what about just Noah? Like, whatever, we're friends, whatever. At the time we were just friends. And they're like, yes, that would be great. And I didn't think that it would get that much attention from everyone, like, what? And then we decided to do the kiss, which was so awkward because I knew my parents were watching in the next room, but yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like, and had your parents ever seen you guys peck or show any kind of affection?
No, because I'm not that person at all. Like, I'm so not like a out there person, PDA, never with like a boyfriend or anything. So I think my parents said they looked away. I really hope so, because
all right, now before I let you get out of here, we have to play a game that we like to call Fresh and Fast. Pick one, ready, set, go. Traveling or staying in?
Traveling.
Movies or TV shows?
TV shows.
Sandy beaches or snowy mountains?
Sandy beaches.
Glammed up or street style?
Both. I can't think.
Glammed up or street style?
Oh, street style. Yeah.
Sweet or savory?
Savory.
East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dixie, for stopping by and kicking it with our Fresh Out Live crew. You guys can check out her song, Be Happy, the remix, featuring Lil Mosey and blackbear everywhere. And don't forget, next week, we're right here. Fresh Out Live, 5 p.m. on Fridays, MTV only. I'm your girl, Jamila Mustafa. Until next week, peace.